Hey guys, Multiclass Gamer here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Donkey Kong 64 2019 Revisit for the 10-year anniversary revisit. Revisits, blah. So, anyways, this is the lobby for the first world of the game, Jungle Japes. Every single world in this game has a sort of lobby that connects it to the overworld. Oh, what do we have here? Over here, you dumb ape. I'm the mighty bee locker, and don't think for one minute you're coming in here without showing me some of your stupid golden bananas. If I disobey that fat old fool K. Rool, it's the big sawmill in the sky for me. So pay up pronto and I can get my wind butt out of here. Well, okay then. So yes, this guy is the reason why you need to collect golden bananas, essentially. You need to have a certain amount to enter each world, and fortunately for the first world you only need one golden banana, obviously, because they can only have up to one at this point. Now, in every single lobby for each world, there are these doors, you'll notice, with a bunch of question marks for now, but one of them has a familiar face on them if you play the DKC games. Don't be afraid, young ones. It's only me, Wrinkly Kong. My body may have passed away since DKC3, but I'm here in spirit to help you defeat those naughty crocodiles. I can use my supernatural powers to reveal to you and your friends where that rogue K. Rool has hidden some of your precious gold bananas. You can come and see me wherever you see my face. Don't be shy, young ones. Okay, so yeah, basically, Wrinkly's ghost will give you hints to gold bananas, basically. That's all there is to it. Come on, I haven't got all day. Show me the bananas and I'm out of this dump. Okay. There you are. Here's my gold bananas. Okay, let's enter the world. Let's see how that fool Donkey Kong is progressing, shall we? Okay. That's right, my scaly friend. The ape hasn't even got his first banana yet. That's some delayed broadcast he got there. Okay, roll. Well, what? How did he do that? Very good, Donkey, but you'll need more than brute strength to stop me this time. So yeah, that introduction was the only time we actually hear voice acting from the... well, at least from K. Rool, that is. Pretty sure that's the only time you hear it. DK, gather as many bananas as you can before going through one of these portals. Okay. So yes, we have other portals in this game besides the entrance to worlds. Collect 75 or more bananas, DK, and you'll earn a banana medal. 75? We've only got one! And there's only a certain amount in this game, so, what is he talking about? Well, I guess we'll get into that eventually, because obviously it's talking about different bananas, because these are those other bananas. These bananas are basically either your key to the bosses of each world. And also we got a switch up here that opens this gate so we can progress further onward. But yeah, basically throughout each world there are 100 of these small regular bananas you have to collect, in addition to a certain amount of golden bananas. I don't think Squawks has told us yet, but there are 5 golden bananas for Donkey Kong to collect in Jungle Japes, and actually in each world of the game. So there's that. Now, whenever you fight enemies in this game, you will typically get a watermelon, a slice of watermelon whenever you defeat them, and watermelon happens to be your health in this game, your representation of health in this game. So, here it is. This is the main area of Jungle Japes. Very beautiful world, I must say. Hey, DK, help! Looks like Diddy Kong up there. It's hard to tell, though, through the pixelated mess I'm looking at on my screen, at least. Squawk! K. Rool's minions have hidden 25 golden bananas around this area, but you'll only be able to find 5 of them without the help of the other Kongs, Squawk. Okay. So, apparently, there are 5 Kongs, because there's 25 golden bananas, and if only one of us can get 5, that means there's gotta be 5 Kongs. Well, we know one of them we're going to be rescuing up here in Jungle Japes, so there's that mystery solved. So yes, there's 100 regular bananas for each Kong. Yeah, on top of the 25 golden bananas in each world, you have 100 regular bananas per Kong. So there's 500 regular bananas in addition to the 25 golden bananas in each world. Okay, before we get too repetitive here, let's just move on. Okay, that was interesting there. So when you press the Z and B button, DK will do like this this roll forward move, like he'll do a somersault forward. And it sounds like he's constipated. It's really funny, but apparently I did there at the same time while jumping off into the water, so it made the sound without actually doing the move. Okay. Okay, right here we have proceed to transport yourself to K. Rool's battle arena. Beat his goons to win a crown. So in each world, there are one of these crowns, these K. Rool pads that you have to basically do a battle to get a crown for. And it's not so much about defeating as many Kremlings as you can, it's more about you just have to survive until the time runs out. That's really all there is to it. So you can just wait the time out, then that's basically all you gotta do. But oftentimes you just gotta clear the arena, because oftentimes if you get hit, you are most likely going to get knocked off of the platform. You don't want that to happen, because then you have to start over. But for this first one, you only have to wait. You only have to survive for 30 seconds, and the beavers, well, they're easy. There we go. And there we go. Got our first crown. That was very simple. I mean, that was easy. And right here, we have Funky's Armory. That's right, Funky runs an armory in this game. So you can imagine, we're going to be getting some pretty sick stuff here. Hey! Been a long time, Donkey Dude. K. Rool's return is a real bummer, so the main monkey's here to fix you up with some reptile-kicking hardware. Check this out, I got this real cool shooter that'll trash K. Rool's army, and it's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here? Well, certainly are. Why not? So DK's got the coconut shooter. Looking good, Donkey. Let me give you the lowdown. To fetch out your put away your shooter, press and hold Z, then press left C button. Press B to fire. You can also press C up to use the aiming sight mode. And if you're firing blanks, I'm the monkey to see for ammo refills. Zero doing right now, Donkey Dude. Fred, I gotta go work on my next big thing. Alright, you do that. So yes, in this game you have a shooter, and there's one for every single Kong. So yeah, as you can imagine, we're gonna have to go back into Funky's Kong and pay 3 more coins as Diddy to get his shooter. See if there's any. You always want to climb up to the top of trees, at least here in Jungle Japes, because there's likely to be a bunch of bananas up there. Bunches of bananas are worth 5 bananas. Single banana is obviously worth 1 banana. Jeez, I can't count apparently. But there's also banana balloons, which are worth 10 bananas, and we saw one in the lower area of Jungle Japes here, but I couldn't get it yet because I don't have my shooter. You need your shooter in order to bust those balloons. You get 10 bananas. And right here we have a golden banana and Diddy Kong. We made it up to Diddy Kong. You might need Funky's help to get me out of here. You know, if I could, I would totally imitate Diddy's voice in the Donkey Kong Country TV show, because after a while I actually get kind of annoyed by it. Yeah, Hey, I'm not in here through choice, you know. Okay, I didn't think you were. Okay, so we got 25 bananas there. Yeah, so I have 4 episodes of the Donkey Kong Country TV show, and probably the most annoying thing about that show to me is Diddy Kong's voice. I'm just not a big fan of it. I'm sure I'm not gonna knock anyone for if someone happens to like Diddy Kong's voice in that show, but I personally do not. It gets kind of grating on the ears for me. Okay, we got so this is our first banana balloon here. We're actually going to be able to shoot. So, although I guess I could have just gone back to the other one we saw in the lower area. And of course, obviously climb the trees. But as you can see, we have another building right here. This is Snide's HQ. Let's go and check it out. Guess we have another friend to meet here. Obviously going off the trend we've had so far. Greetings. Snide's the name, revenge is my game. Did you know K. Rool has been working on his Blastomatic machine and intends to destroy your island? I was the chief technician on the project, but that double-crossing lizard kicked me off his team because he didn't trust me. I'll try to help you stop K. Rool's machine, but you'll need to find me some of my original blueprints. I believe they were given to some of the king's toughest cronies, so be careful. For every blueprint you return, I'll give you one of those golden bananas K. Rool stole from your hoard. No blueprint, no banana. You never know. They might just buy you some valuable time. That's the deal, Kong. This isn't a game, Kong. Those blueprints are vital to us both, so please go and find some. So whenever you find blueprints, you can actually go here and see the developing full blueprints picture of the Blastomatic, which is the official doomsday weapon that K. Rool is planning to use to destroy DK Isles. Which is very scary. We don't want that to happen. At least I don't think we want that to happen. I could be wrong, but I'm just assuming we don't. So let's get this other banana balloon that was bothering me earlier. Okay, so now we're up to... So now we have more than half of Donkey Kong's bananas. Don't expect that... I mean, don't get used to that because... As you get further onto this game, the bananas become a lot more spread out. These worlds are only going to get bigger from here, so... Be prepared to... You know, explore a lot of the worlds and feel like you're not making any progress for, like, the longest time. Because, you know, it's, and you ran into that I ran into that same thing whenever I played Banjo-Tooie. I feel the same way, because, like, it feels like you're making no progress at all for several minutes, and then all of a sudden, it feels like you are making progress. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it probably doesn't. With worlds in DK64 and Banjo-Tooie, because this game is actually kind of very similar to, well, Banjo-Tooie is kind of similar to this game in some way. As far as, like, you know, length of the game goes, it takes a while to actually feel like you're making progress in a world, basically, with the way with how, you know, expansive these worlds are. Okay, let's, whoops. Still kind of trying to get a feel for the controls, because, they're not bad, they're definitely decent, it's just the N64 controller itself is not that good, but overall, I like the controls of this game. Okay, so there's 61. I usually just complete the world as much as I possibly can before I go and fight the boss. That's just basically how I do it. I play this game like any other completionist, basically. Okay. We will be able to get more oranges later on, but we can't for now. Okay, so... Definitely want to go underwater whenever you can, because there could be banana coins or banana bunches, basically, like, anywhere underwater, so you always want to look around if you can. Okay, so we shot two of the three switches, I believe, that we're supposed to save Diddy Kong, so let's go ahead and get this other one. This one right here, you have to get up onto either one of these two ledges in order to access this one, because this, there is unfortunately a draw distance effect on these shooters, in that you can only shoot a certain distance away, basically, before they just plain disappear. And you're not going to be able to, you know, contend with that until much later on in the game. Yippee! Way to go, DK! Now that I'm free, I can help you by collecting red bananas. I'll just go wait in the tag barrel until you need me. Now, we've walked by a couple tag barrels before, but I will go ahead and demonstrate whenever we get to the next one, because tag barrels are basically your way of switching between Kongs. But as Diddy mentioned there, he also has red bananas to collect. So basically, the regular bananas are color-coded based on what Kong is supposed to collect them, and they cannot be collected by other Kongs. DK collects yellow bananas, Diddy Kong collects red bananas. So now whenever we see red bananas, we know that we have to go back to that area with Diddy in order to get those. And this basically kind of segues us into the meat of this game. Is basically switching between Kongs to do stuff that other Kongs can't do. That's pretty much the vast majority of this game is just going around, do as much as you can with one Kong, and then switching to other Kongs. So a lot of people are not a big fan of that aspect of the gameplay, and I honestly can't blame anyone who is, because yeah, I can see how people take issue to it. But I think my enjoyment with this game is a lot similar to my enjoyment of SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman on console, in that it's mostly nostalgia. I'm pretty sure if I was to play this game like for the first time like way later on in my life than I actually did, then I probably wouldn't feel the same way as I do about this game. But I feel strongly positive about this game. So as you can see, we surpassed 75 bananas with DK there, so we got our first banana medal. And once again, we need 15 of those in order to get that special surprise that Lanky was talking about. But in total, there are 40 banana medals in the game. Okay, so as you can see, this is a special kind of room. We got a constant thunderstorm, and we also have Cranky's Labs. Let's go see what Cranky has for us in this world. So on top of having different colored bananas to collect, Diddy also has different colored coins to collect. I perfected another of my potions, Donkey, and it's just yours for 3 coins. You won't get much further without it, so I suggest you pay up. Alright, alright, alright. So here we have Baboom Blast. Barrelum Perilous. Okay. You can now play the Barrel Blast courses. Find my pad with your ugly mug on it and press Z to launch yourself on your way. When you are in a barrel, press Z to fire yourself out. Okay. I'm not letting you have another potion yet. Come and see me next level. Okay. So that's another thing too, is that you want to collect coins with each of the characters, so that way you can purchase potions from Cranky, shooters from Funky Kong, and so on and so forth. And we also have, not only that, but we also have different colored blueprints if it wasn't clear enough to collect with other Kongs too, for a Snide's HQ. Okay, so next up we want to, let's go ahead and climb up these trees too. Again, like I said before, always climb up trees whenever we see them to make sure there's no banana bunches for you to get up there. Alright, beepers, get out of my way. Thank you. Okay, so let's get our shooter out and press this coconut switch here. As you can see, there's a particular crate inside this crevice here. First, let's these bananas and these coins here. And you might see a familiar face on here. Guess what? It's Rambi! To return to being DK, press and hold Z, then press left C button. Press and hold Z, and then press B to charge attack. Alright. So yes, two of the animal friends from the Donkey Kong Country series make a return in this game. We won't see another one for quite a while, but yeah, Rambi happens to be one of them. Well, actually, I think 3, counting Squawks, actually. But who counts Squawks, really? So, oh, dude, seriously! So, with Rambi, you actually want to destroy these huts. Inside each of these huts are switches that you need to press with different Kongs, and they will lead to golden bananas, so you definitely want to open these up for the Kongs to do. But more importantly, we're going to go in here, charge at this wall with Rambi's face on it. There we go. And that's literally all you can do with Rambi. That's literally it. Unfortunately, the animal friends that do appear in this game are actually pretty underused, I will say that much. Okay. So maybe see those boxes with watermelons on them. There's a full watermelon worth of watermelon slices. I don't know. There's four slices in a full watermelon, basically. This right here is a banana fairy. Can't do anything with them yet. I mean, there are rounds of ammo in that cave, but other than that, there's really nothing to this area. But there'll be much more later on. Much, much more. Oh. Well, I guess it'd probably help if we actually went ahead and pressed that switch for DK. Duh. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll end things off here for this episode, because we're up to 20 minutes now. Okay, we've got Diddy Kong over there, because we got red bananas, so obviously they're going to put, you know, Diddy bananas over Diddy switch. Okay, someone else. Someone else. So obviously the DK switch is going to be over there. Alright. Labeled by bananas, conveniently. Okay, what do we got? So this opens up a cage and releases a golden banana for us. Now, unlike the other switches in this room, this one is not timed, interestingly enough. But normally, yeah, there will be a timer for collecting gold bananas that appear in this fashion. But not in this case. If it isn't obvious enough, this is the first world of the game, so they're going to take it a little easy on you to kind of ease you into the main mechanics of the game. Alright. And that's 3 gold bananas for Donkey Kong. So, next time on DK64, we're going to finish off getting all the gold bananas for Donkey Kong and Jungle Japes, and then we will move on to Diddy Kong. So Diddy Kong will get some screen time in the next episode. But for now, end things off here. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Hey everyone, thanks for watching this episode of DK64. I'd like to give a special thanks to currently my only patron, JC the Texas Scratcher. If you like what you see, consider subscribing, click the bell to be notified of new episodes. Also consider supporting me on Patreon for special features like early content, having your name featured in future episodes, and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. See y'all tomorrow for another video.